Welcome back to God's Blueprint. Today we're diving into Genesis chapter 14. A chapter that proves Abram wasn't just a man of faith. He was also a man of action, integrity, and obedience. This chapter gives us the first war recorded in the Bible, a rescue mission driven by loyalty, the first tithe, and a powerful choice that shows who Abram really trusted. Let's get into it. Genesis 14 opens with something unexpected. War. Four kings form an alliance and go to war against 5 other kings. This wasn't a small conflict, it was a regional power struggle. For 12 years, these cities had been under control, but in the 13th year they rebelled. By the 14th year, the stronger kings returned with force. During this chaos, Sodom is defeated, and Lot, Abram's nephew, is taken captive, along with his family and possessions. Here's the key detail. Lot was living in Sodom. Even though Lot was related to Abram, his location placed him in danger. Sometimes where you choose to live, spiritually or physically, determines the battles you get caught in. One survivor escapes and runs to Abram. Could have said, "That's not my problem. Lot chose that life. I warned him." But Abram doesn't hesitate. When he hears that Lot has been taken captive, Abram responds immediately. This shows us faith doesn't ignore responsibility. Faith steps in when others step back. Abram gathers 318 trained men born in his household. These weren't random people, these were men Abram had prepared, disciplined and led. Abram launches a night attack, divides his forces and defeats kings who had already conquered entire cities. From a human perspective, Abram shouldn't have won, but from a spiritual perspective, God was with him. Abram rescues Lot, the women, the people, and all the possessions. This moment shows us faith isn't passive, faith moves, faith protects, faith acts after the victory. Abram meets someone mysterious, Melchizedek, King of Sodom and priest of God Most High. Melchizedek brings bread and wine and blesses Abram, saying, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth." Notice this. Melchizedek gives credit to God, not Abram. Abram responds by giving 1/10 of everything, the first tithe mentioned in scripture. This wasn't law yet, this wasn't force, this was worship. This moment points forward to Christ and reminds us, when God brings victory, acknowledgement matters. Then the King of Sodom makes an offer, "Give me the people and keep the goods for yourself." It sounds reasonable, it sounds rewarding, it sounds tempting, but Abram refuses. Abram says he lifted his hand to God and would not take anything, not even a threat, so no one could ever say, "I made Abram rich." Abram wanted it clear, his blessing came from God alone, not corrupt systems. Genesis chapter 14 teaches us that God gives victory, not numbers. Loyalty matters, even when it costs you. Faith takes action, integrity matters. After success, who gets the credit matters. Abram fought the battle, God gave the victory. Abram refused the wrong reward, God honored him. Genesis chapter 14 shows us that God's blueprint for our lives doesn't avoid battles, it prepares us for them. Abram didn't chase riches, He didn't chase recognition. He trusted God's plan, followed God's direction, and let God receive the credit. And that's the blueprint. So ask yourself, are you trusting God's design, even when the world offers shortcuts? If this teaching encouraged you, like the video, share it, and subscribe to God's Blueprint for more Bible breakdowns, clarity, and faith-building truth. Until next time, stay aligned, stay faithful, and walk in God's blue.